What is up, people? How are you? How is everybody? I've missed you all so much. Oh, it has been it has been like crazy around here. So I'm sure you guys know we went through the hurricane. We had a tropical storm, then Hurricane Helene, and then Hurricane Milton, and like each one just like progressively got worse. And normally when hurricanes come through this area, it's like power outages, the cable, the internet goes out. It's usually not that bad. Boy, like we just got like pummeled with all three of these storms. So I'll tell you guys about that a little bit as we go. We're still trying to like puzzle piece things back together. Um, but I am so excited to see you guys again. We got to do the Bling box unboxing the last time I seen you, and I'm so glad that we did that early because like today would literally be the first time that I actually had time, or had enough like power internet resources to like do that again. So I'm glad I did it early. I'm glad you guys got those like before all of this happened. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. We should be back to our normal every Thursday schedule. Um, we are currently in the period where we have spots open for our monthly bling boxes. Those will ship. I have to look. I think I'm going to ship them by the 4th of November this month. So if you're not a member, what we're going to work on tonight is one of the projects that was in this month's box. I do have a couple of the mix of the month left, and then I can make two more of the bling boxes if you missed out on those. So let's see who is with us. I think I've seen that Miss Tiffany is here, and I'm so jealous of her. She told me that I reached out to her because she lives south of me to see how she did after the storm. And she said that they did good, which was great, but she was able to go to the Taylor Swift concert, and I'm just like, I would love to get tickets to Taylor Swift. So anyway, I hope you had the most amazing night ever. I'm so jealous of you. I hope your night was amazing. From what I've seen online, it should have been like just spectacular. So I see that Miss Renee is here. How are you? I need to reach out to you on something that I need to see if you can make for me because you make me all kinds of things, which is just great. And then I see Miss Mary Lynn is here. And then I approved a post in our Facebook group for Mary Lynn. If you're not a member of our Facebook group, go over there and join us. It is Bling Your Things Rhinestones. We post all kinds of stuff about our new products that we have, our bling boxes. You guys get to share the things that you're working on, ask questions, all of that stuff. I try to post like helpful tips and things to do, and stuff like that. So we have a huge community over there. I think we're creeping up on 10K in our group, which is just crazy to me. So Mary Lynn, I approved her post that she was saying that her husband was upset about her not having any Halloween decor out. So she used the project from last month's bling box, which was a home sign with a pumpkin in it, and she was gonna put magnets on the back of it and put it on her door. And she was like, "I'm done." Appease the husband, which that is a great idea. Any of the like wood cutout products that we have in our bling boxes, you could totally turn those into a magnet for your refrigerator, your your decor like that. You could put clips on the back of them. You could make them like chip clips. You could use them to like pull your hair ties, things like that. There's so many things that you guys can do to be creative with those wood cutouts. So I love to see it when you share those. It gives other people great ideas of things that they can do as well. So thank you guys for joining me. Who else is here? I think that is, if you're just joining us, post a comment, let us know you are here. I think I've seen one other person was here, but I don't always see all the comments when they come through. So if you're joining us, post a comment, let me know you're here so that we can say hi. Make sure you are a subscriber to our YouTube channel, which is Bling Your Things, as well as our Facebook group, which is Bling Your Things Rhinestones. And if you could do me a huge favor and hit the like button so that it helps YouTube push out our lives to more people and lets them know that we are here, I'd greatly appreciate that as well. So we have a couple things to go over tonight. So we have 4 new colors that I posted in the group and sent out an email. We have 4 new colors. One of them was introduced in this month's Mix of the Month pack. And that was the new color, which is called Dream Aqua. And there is 4 colors in this line. So if you guys have ever worked with the chameleon or the volcano color of rhinestones, these are kind of similar to that, except they're not multicolored. They are a 2-tone color rhinestone where the base is one color, and then depending upon the light shift, it shifts to another color. So the Dream Aqua, and this one is on a light blue, like aquamarine base, and it shifts to a purple. Let me change over here so we can focus. And if we're having any technical issues, please post a comment. Like, we still don't have our regular internet service back. We're running off a 5G router because our line is still dead out in the road. It's like we had service with the line down, and then they came and put up a new one, but then they cut everybody off because they cut the old line down. And now it's been several days and nobody's been back to fix it. Nobody returns our phone calls, all that good stuff. So we are just running off a 5G box right now. So this color is Dream Aqua. It is a blue base that shifts to purple. Where are we going over here? There we go. So it's very similar to those chameleon colors that we've had before that we've worked with, but these are just 2 tones. So you're only going to see 2 colors with this instead of multiple different shades. And Renee was one of the first people to get all 4 of these colors. Where is the bag? Right there. So that is the first one, and if you got the Mix of the Month pack, you got this color in there. And then I did send out an email that for until tomorrow, I did a 48-hour introductory discount on them. They are 15% off, so you can try them out for that. Then this one is kind of the opposite of that color. This one is called Dream Orchid. This one is a purple base that turns to blue. So this one is the opposite of the aqua, where we go from purple to blue. It does have a slight bit of a pink to it, but it's more defined with the purple and blue with that one. So that one is Dream Orchid. And then the other 2 are really cool as well. This one is called Dream Moonlight, and I'm still on the fence of what color I think the base is. I kind of think it's like a topaz color, but then it's also kind of yellow. So what do you guys think? This one changes from a yellow to a purplish blue. This one's really cool. I can't wait to use it. I did swatch these 2 so that you could kind of see a little bit better what they look like, because they do look different from a pile to when you're actually using them. So what do you guys think? Does it look like it has a yellow base or a tan base? I kind of think it's yellow or tan. I think it's a topaz base, but I'm not sure. It's really cool looking though. And then the last one is the most subtle out of all of them. This one is Dream Blossom. And this one is definitely a light yellow, lighter than citrine. And this one has a very, very light hint of pink to it. Some of the other sizes show it a little bit more than the 20s, but this one is more of a very light yellow, and then when you turn it, it's a little bit more defined when you have natural sunlight, that you can see the pink, which is really cool. So this one is a light yellow to a pink. And I can't wait to use these. So this is this one when I swatched it out. And I know it's hard to see on the video. So this one is really cool. I can't wait to use all of these. I always love the color change ones because when you start adding like different colors and backgrounds, these colors kind of pick those up too, and it just can change the whole dynamic of your whole project, which is really cool. So we have all four of those. Those are on the website. They are available in SS4 up to SS20. They did not offer these in a multi-size pack or in SS30. So only from SS4 to SS20. And they are on sale for the intro, for the new color at 15% off until tomorrow night, till Friday at midnight. If you want to grab some, you can do that. And if you're a combo box member, you can use your $10 gift card with that sale. So you can take advantage of 15% off and use your $10 gift card on these. It's not like with the other coupons, like that you can't combine two coupon codes. You can use your $10 combo gift card with the 15% off sale. So there is that. Let me put this other one back up. And then what I'm going to do for this week's giveaway, since we've been away for a couple weeks, normally I do the weekly $10 gift card giveaway. I'm going to bump that up a little bit, and I'm actually going to give away one of our Mix of the Month packs. And you do have to live in the U.S. to be eligible to win. You do have to be present at the end, like when we announce the winner. I will give you guys the keyword, which actually I still have to create it. So yeah, live in the U.S. I'm not worried about if you've won in the last how many ever weeks. It's open to everybody. But what was in the Mix of the Month pack was I don't know where to put it, was a pack of SS20 in the Dream Aqua. Then there was 2 packs of a new custom mix called Wildest Dreams. This one has greens and blues and purples. It's really beautiful. As well as a multi-size pack of light amethyst. And then the project was a travel straw case with a collapsible straw. And the ones that we have left they're silver or black. So it'll just be random, whichever one I pick, to put in your pack that you win tonight. How many do we have? So in the Facebook group, I posted that we had a couple extra of the Mix of the Month packs that you could buy as kind of like a one-off if you didn't want to subscribe. So I've been doing that every month for the last couple months. There's only 2 of those left. And then if you miss the Bling box, I have 2 of the Bling boxes left. I can make them. I only have 2 of the straw holders left. So those are on the website if you would like to grab one. So that is what our giveaway will be this week, is a Mix of the Month pack. And I will ship that out to you guys. Whoever the winner is, you do need to order one of our free patterns so that I have your contact information and your mailing address, and you will have to do that within 5 days from today in order to claim it. So I'll go over that again as we get towards the end. The other thing that I wanted to do is start on the straw holder, kind of like what we were doing with this, and show you guys what I would be doing, how I plan to do mine. You guys are more than welcome to change this however you want to decorate yours. Um, the mixes, there was a lot of mixes in this month's box instead of just one size. So you can do so much stuff with those. And you don't have to use the colors that were in this box. You could use whatever you wanted. Um, and one second, I gotta turn something down because I am getting an echo in here. There we go. I think that works. So, how are you, Miss Teresa? Um, so any questions about anything so far? Any or have you guys started working on? I've seen um oh, who was it? I think it was Val. Val posted her straw, her travel straw case that she had done with the Wildest Dream mix, and it looks so great. Um, so have you guys started on any of that? Have you started on this? Are you going to do it with the bubble decals? Like, what are you guys thinking? Let me know. Post a comment and let me know how you plan on doing your straw holder. Or I think last week somebody said that they don't really use straws, that they were going to put like cotton balls, or you could put pencils in it. Um, you could put your makeup brushes in it. Really, you could put anything. I had started one, and let me grab it. I'll show you guys. I had started one, and this is one that I started a while ago, and then I kind of like adopted this for the idea for the Bling box. So I started this one, and I put a decal on it. I put a decal on it that says straws, and then I used clear, transparent, like SS20s over the top of this. And then I was just creating like a honeycomb pattern that kind of flared out into crystal. And then it's kind of like that on the top and the bottom. So I was going to do a honeycomb pattern with this, but then these aren't straight. Like they're just not. And in the product description when I purchased them, it looked like they're straight, but they have a slight taper to them. Um, it is larger at the top than it is at the bottom. So if you do decide to do something like a honeycomb fill, you do have to make sure that you compensate for the narrowing in it. You're going to get to spots where the SS20s or 16s don't fit anymore. So you can still do the honeycomb. You just have to compensate for the size difference. It's not going to fit perfect like on a straight tumbler. So this is what I started. I tried to do this somehow so that I could modify it so that it was easy for you guys to replicate. But it just wasn't working out. And if it's not easy for me to do it, then I don't like putting it in the box and like stamping it and saying, okay, this is good. And I know that anybody who picks it up can really do it on their own with little to no direction if they don't tune into the live that week. So that's why I went with the scatter fill. So that it was easier, it was more flexible, more forgiving, kind of like in what you're doing and placing your stones. So many different things that you could do with this. I know that there are some people who do like the epoxy, um, and they've made those look like pencils, like pencil holders for teachers and stuff like that. So you can do that too. Like if you guys have other things that you're thinking of doing them, post a comment and let us know what you're thinking about doing with it. And maybe it will help somebody else have a different idea of what they could do with it as well. And then Tiffany said she started hers and she put the bubbles on it like it was on the sheet, which I still owe you guys. I still need to put the SVG file for the bubbles in your accounts. I never did that. So like when the hurricane came, the last one, Milton, we lost power like very early. and I was trying to get the new colors up. I was trying to finish the stuff for the bling boxes, and I just literally didn't. I just literally didn't have time. Before we lost power and internet. Then, so we lost power and internet. Then we got our power back. It was like 5 days that we didn't have power, but we have a generator. We actually ended up with two generators, so we were still able to like keep the lights on and stuff. We did have internet, which was crazy. Even though the line was down, we had internet because it was hooked up to the line on the ground. But then when they came to like fix it, they cut down all the line and put up the new one and then just never hooked anybody back in. Um, um, so there was that. We had a lot of tree damage at our house, like a lot of tree damage. I'm not joking when I say a lot. So we had palm trees on our house, damaged our roof. We have a blue tarp on our roof right now. A tree fell on my car, and the way it fell on my car, it saved my son's car from being more damaged. So the insurance actually totaled my car. I no longer have a car. I have to go find a new one. The insurance did, give me some kind of money for it, but now I have to go buy a new car. And our barn flooded with like almost like a foot of water. Then in the garage where I am, we kind of felt like we might get water in here. So I literally picked everything up like off the floor. I pulled like all the rhinestones off the shelves, and we did have water in here. It wasn't a whole lot, but it did come in. So I lost, and I just reordered all of our Bling box shipping boxes, and three whole boxes fell off the table into the water. So I lost like 300 boxes, but that's relative compared to everything else. Our rental house has a little bit of flood damage, and then my boyfriend's sister and her two kids are staying with us because they literally lost everything. The roof came off her house. Um, all of the whole roof, like from the rain, it all caved in, and it was just so crazy over there. Like they literally lost everything. Like we tried to save as much as we could. They have some kind of clothes. I mean, she thankfully still has her car. They weren't there. They stayed at her work. So thank God they weren't there. That would have just been insane. So they're staying with us. The contractors have came in. They've gutted her whole house. It's down to like the studs. So now it's just a waiting game on waiting for the insurance people to come, the insurance people to look at it, insurance to talk to the contractors, who's going to pay for what, that kind of stuff. So our insurance adjuster is supposed to come tomorrow to look at our roof to let us know, what can be replaced. But we have a tile roof and it's older, and we're hearing from so many people that the type of tiles we have you can't find anymore. So we're probably going to have an engineer come to our house and see if they can find these tiles, and if not, then we will have to get a whole new roof. Like it won't even be able to be repaired. So we're just working through all this other stuff. And then on top of that, then my grandma had to go to the hospital. She had to leave an ambulance. She's in a rehab now. So it's like everything all happened at once, and now it's like starting to kind of like die down. Um, Having power back was the main thing. I can't tell you how frustrating it is to like go wait in line for gas for your generator with everybody else, to only find out that it's like you're almost there to find out that the gas station ran out of gas. And then it's like a mad dash, and everybody's going to get out of the gas station to go find the next one. Because since the power was out, the ports weren't bringing gas. There was only one gas like lane open to bring gas to the whole entire area. For 3 days, it was like that. So we would wait in line for gas for like at minimum 1 to 3 hours trying to get gas for our generators so that we still had, some kind of power in our house. So if you've ever been through that, I sympathize with you. If you need anything, please reach out and I will do whatever I can to try to help you guys. A couple of you guys made donations for Halloween. I got those out to people on the beach. all of that stuff. So you guys are so great for doing that. I totally appreciate it. As well as the people that we were able to give it to, they were so thankful. So thank you guys for that. I love our little group of people that we have. You guys are all amazing. So all of that, I'm so happy to be back to be able to rhinestone with you guys. It's kind of like it's like a relief, right? It's like something that's normal. Like let's get back to our regularly scheduled program. So with that, let's go ahead and get started on the straw dispenser. And I think I saw that someone posted a question about something. Let me see. Oh, was that it? Tiffany says, will you put them on sale on your site for sale by themselves? Will I put what? Which thing are you talking about? Sorry, I kind of like jumped all over the place. Which thing are you asking about? Will it be on the website? There are extra mix of the month packs on there. There is 2 extra bling boxes on there. The SVG is on there. I do need to put them in your guys' accounts. All of the mixes are on there. The 4 new colors are on there. What else? The straw holders, but these, is that what you're asking about? Yeah, I put these on there, but the only ones that I have left are, there is silver or there's black. There's silver or black, like that's all we have left. Did I lose this camera over here? There we go. Yeah, so the only ones that I have left is silver and black. There might be one blue one left over there, but the only ones on the website are the silver and black ones. And I think in total there's like 5 black ones and 4 silver ones left. Like with the boxes this month, my inventory that I ordered to like get everything shipped out, I was pretty close on. Oh, you mean the straw dispensers? So yeah, so I have 2 bling boxes left. If you wanted to order one individual, these are on the website, and if somebody orders this before a bling box, the bling box will come out because that's the only way I could make another bling box. There's only 2 of these left. And if there is enough interest, I can order more of them, but these come in a case of like, what was it? It's like a case of 18. So if there's enough interest that people want them, I can order more of them, but I have to order 18 of them at a time. So, but yeah, there's 2 left, either individual or as a bling box. So whatever way you want to do that. And I think my camera over here is like stalling out because it's like I'm moving, but I'm not seeing it move. So I'm going to try to switch this camera. And if we get to where it like stalls out, please make sure you post a comment so that I can see that. But I'm going to try to start working on this. And then I need to do one thing too to create the giveaway. Let me do that really quick. I have to create the hashtag for you guys. What should we make the hashtag? What is it? We'll make it straws. Hold on, it's thinking if it likes my word. So once it refreshes, you will, if you want to enter to win a mix of the month pack, you can enter the keyword for tonight is hashtag straws with the S at the end. You do have to live in the US to win. You do have to be present at the end when I pick the winner to be eligible, and to claim it, you have to claim it within 5 days by going to our website and ordering one of our free patterns. That way I have your contact information and your mailing address, and I will get it shipped out to you. Oh, do you see? Where'd she go? My little puggo is back here somewhere. Our little Bling mascot. So, all right, enough of all of that. So let me go to just this one. Shit. There we go. Like our Wi-Fi in here is just like mm, it's so slow. So, can you guys let me know that you can still hear me and you're still seeing the video, that it didn't stall out on me? Just post a comment and let me know. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this out. Oh, and the ones that are left, there was two kinds of these. There was ones with a clear top and then ones with a silver top. So the ones that we have left are the ones with the silver top. They're literally the same ones. They just sent me two different kinds. So, all right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these little bubbles on here, and I want to try to get them kind of like in the same order, like the same arrangement that it is on this sheet. So all I'm going to do is, and I already peeled the white part off on this. When you have yours, when you're peeling the white part off, you might need to give it a little bit of assistance and push the circle part or hold it down when you're peeling the white part back to get the cut to release. They should be easy to to separate, but you might need to give it a little bit of help. So I'm going to start. This one's kind of like right here. Try to have no bubbles. This one. Hold on one second. I need to go find my X-Acto knife. 1 second. Here we go. All right. So didn't somebody say that they already started this? Was it you, Tiffany, who said you already started it? Um, did you do this in did you change the order, or did you just try to do it kind of like how they're laid out? And if you get bubbles in here and they won't come out, all you can do is poke like a little hole in it so that you can push the air out from multiple directions. You could use a pin. Ooh, excuse me. Whatever works. All right, so let's go back to here. And this is a big one. So Tiffany says she did it the same way, and then Mary Lynn changed her order and used less bubbles. Cool. So if you guys want to, I would love to see your progress pictures if you want to post them in the Facebook group. Because I know sometimes too, like when I get caught up in like doing all of the back end stuff. And then when you guys post in the group like what you're doing or that you finished it or whatever, it helps keep me motivated as well to keep working on my project or to make sure that I get back to it. So you guys help keep me motivated when you post your pictures as well. I'm sure that helps other members. I think that is all I will do for purposes of our video. For right now, I'll finish the rest of them later. And I'm just going to lightly sand these a little bit. I have a, this is just a sanding block. You can just use sandpaper if you don't have one. Just something to like lightly scuff it up. You don't want to go too hard because you will take the color off. And the color in the background is going to help blend in any of the spaces in between your stones with your scatter fill. So just scuff it up a little bit and use some alcohol to get off the dust. Is it stalling out on you guys? Or like keep refreshing? Because like when I look at it, it keeps showing that my screen is refreshing. Is that what's happening for you guys? Yeah. Bummer. Oh, and then the other thing that I wanted to mention is with the crystal, I'm going to use those for like the fill in between. And then I gave you guys a pack of SS16 so that you can mix them together to increase your fill size. So since it's stalling out, I think what I'm going to do is I will just try to do one like small circle, and then I will do our giveaway. And it's because like our Wi-Fi is not that great right now. It's like it's very limited. I thought that we would be fine. So sorry about that, guys. Okay. So I'm just using my super tight fusion tack to put this on, and I'm going to start with my circles first, and then do my scatter fill. So I got that, and then let's use the blue. You can, like, if you want to mix any of the mixes, like mix the colors together, you can do that too. You could pick out like all one size. So many things that you can do with the scatter fills. And then I'm just going to push them kind of like up to the edge. And usually when I do scatter, I just try not to put like a grouping of all of the same size, like right next to each other. I try to space them out. But, but what? Yeah, is it still stalling? Renee and you guys? So, so yeah, I'm just gonna finish off this little section right here, and then I'll do the giveaway with you guys for the Mix of the Month pack. If you are not currently a Bling Box member and you want to join us, we have the 3 different options. There is the Mix of the Month pack, which has the you get 2 custom mixes, then a pack of SS16 or SS20, and then a solid color mix, and then a small project. And then the Bling boxes have 5 to 6 packs of rhinestones, and then a pattern or a SVG, and then a large project. And then you can also combine them and get the combo box, which saves you $10 off the bat. By combining, you only have 1 shipping fee. And I literally pay you guys to get a combo box each month because I send you a $10 gift card that you can use on your next order, and you can use it on literally anything. The only restriction is you can't use it on a subscription item, and that is just because the system doesn't allow coupons on subscription. So you can literally use it on anything on the website. So you get $10 back when you are a Bling box or a combo box member. And everything's kind of tied together. So like the Mix of the Month is an extension of the Bling box. You're getting more color options, more color combinations, and an extra project when you do the combo box. And honestly, out of all of the subscribers, like 80% of people get the combo box anyway. Oh, and I did update the website, so you guys are able to change if you want to upgrade or downgrade your subscription. You are able to do that on your own now. You don't have to email me. You can still email me, but you're able to do that on your own. So if you go into your account and you look at your subscription order, there is now a button that says upgrade or downgrade, or no, actually it says change your subscription. And all you have to do is click that button and it will take you to like a new product page, and you can change. Like if you are on the Mix of the Month and you want to go to the Bling box or the combo box, you can make that change yourself. Just remember though, the change doesn't happen right away. It happens in the next cycle. So if your payment just processed on the 15th, your renewal, or you signed up, and you want to make the change, it's not going to change until the next subscription cycle when you make your renewal payment. So if you're at the Bling box now and you want to go down to the Mix of the Month, as long as you do that change before the 15th, when the payment renews, your next payment will renew at the Mix of the Month pack. So that's the only thing is it's not immediate. It's not going to happen in the current month that we're in. If you want it to happen that month, like in the month that we're in, you have to email me, and then I can make that change for you on my side. And we can still get it done. But anytime, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. If you want to cancel, you can cancel anytime. You are not locked in, and you can cancel in your account as well. You can email me, or you're able to cancel yourself. Just remember, it doesn't happen right then. It will be the next time is for renewal. Your subscription would not renew. So there is a frequently asked questions page, and most everything is covered in there. So I think that's all I'm going to do for now, since everything keeps stalling out. That's really a bummer that it's doing that. So we'll see. I'm not sure why it's not coming down. Yeah, it's just being a pain in the butt. So I'll just go ahead and spare you guys. I'll spare you guys. We tried. We tried. We will definitely be back next week. Look at Tiffany says she got her first box September of last year. Was that yeah, because we didn't start the subscription until I don't know, maybe 6 months ago. Yeah, I still have a handful of people that have been with me since the very, very, very beginning. And I think we're at like box 28 now. So I had started the Bling boxes just over like 2.5 years ago. And I did like 2 or 3 months, and then we ended up finding a house, and then we moved. So I had to put like everything on hold, and I didn't start them back up for like another 4 or 5 months. And then when I started them back up, some of those same people who got the first two joined me again. And even when we changed over from the one time a month to the subscription model, there's still a handful of people that have stayed with me the whole time. You guys know who you are. I totally love you guys. You're my OG subscription box or Bling box members, and I totally love it. But yes, there's a handful of people who have gotten like every of the 28 boxes that we have. So thank you guys for sticking with me through all of the changes, all of the stuff. My goal is just to always try to make it better for you guys. Give you guys useful stuff, things that you're going to use, and make sure that you have fun. So I think since we are stalling out, I will go ahead and hopefully I can share the screen this time and do the giveaway. So if you want to enter the giveaway for a mix of the month pack, you can enter the keyword, which is #straws. Look at that. Hi, Miss Elizabeth. You're late. You're just in time for tonight's giveaway. I'm going to give away our one of this month's mix of the month pack since we've been away for a couple weeks. The keyword is #straws. And to claim it, you do have to live in the US. You do have to be present to win. And you will need to go order a free pattern from our website so that I have your contact information and your address to ship it to you, and you will have 5 days to claim it from today. So there's that. And then don't forget, we have the sale on the new, we have the sale on the new dream colors for the launch of those. That is 15% off, and that is until tomorrow only. Hold on, I gotta split this screen. I have to switch my screen so that we can do this. And we're gonna cut it a little short. My internet is still kind of spotty, so it keeps stalling out on everybody tonight. I'll try to go back and like edit it up for you guys. So, all right, here we go. I think I can do it this time. I'm so excited. Hopefully you guys can see it. So we will do the giveaway. I'm hoping we have like full internet back like very soon because they keep saying the guys are coming, but then they never do. Um, hopefully. If any of you guys are like in the car auto industry, you work for like car dealerships, and you have connections with that, if you wouldn't mind reaching out to me, because I need a new car. And the problem here is because so many people lost their cars in the last three storms, there's like no used inventory anywhere. I've had friends say that they called the dealership online to go test drive a car, and they went to go drive there like 4 hours away. They got halfway there, and then the dealership called and said, "Hey, somebody, I didn't realize, another salesman was already selling that car." So I want to stick with what I had. I loved my car. I loved my Honda Pilot. I don't need brand new. I don't want brand new. Something just a couple years older. But if you have connections with car dealership or anybody in that auto world, I will probably be going out of state to buy a new car because there's no inventory here. So yeah, reach out to me and let me know who you know. All right, let's see who our winner is for a mix of the month pack. Um, let's see who is going to be our winner. The thing is stalling out. So I think this is like 5 seconds later that it's like actually going to show you guys. It's like it's spinning, but you guys aren't seeing it. It's like stalled out on the. It says that our winner, there we go. There we go. So our winner is 3G Kids plus 2, which is Miss Renee. Miss Renee, are you still here? And which, hey, that's very cool because I don't think that you got this month's Bling box. So that would be super awesome. If you can just comment and confirm that you are still with us. There she is. Congrats, Miss Renee. So yeah. You still have to go order a free pattern. Like I still need that stuff for my backup. Um, to like for backup verification when I do giveaways. So don't forget to go order your free pattern. And who said they had a connection with somebody? Elizabeth said her dad is retired but drives for a huge dealership in West Virginia. Yeah, so my boyfriend and his family are all from West Virginia. So if you know any, like I will drive to West Virginia to get a new vehicle, like legit. Like that's how far we will go. But yeah, if you have a connection, let me know. I'd appreciate it. But yeah, I will let you guys get off for this evening. Thank you so much for joining me. It was so great to be back. I'm sorry that the internet was like kind of spotty. Um, but next week, I promise we'll be back better than ever. And if you want to join us for the Bling Box, we still have spots left. If you want the current month Bling Box, there's still a couple of those too. So go grab them before they're gone. You can get a mix of the month pack in the Facebook group. All you have to do is comment your email and I will send you an invoice. But yeah, thanks again for joining me, and I will see you guys next week. Don't forget to post your in progress pictures in the Facebook group. I want to see them. Oh, the other thing. Can you guys do me a huge favor? Can you, if you get the Bling box, can you take a selfie with your Bling box and post it in the Facebook group? I would love to have a collage of everybody's selfies with the Bling boxes, and put together a collage of all of our members. I think that would be so cool. And then if you feel inclined to leave a review on Google, for Bling Your Things, which helps um, the Google crawl bots like know, and put more like reputable more credibility on our website, I would appreciate that as well. I'm going to make a post about the Google thing, the Google review. So I would love that. But yes, I will let you guys go. I'll make posts in the group. But yes, if you can post a selfie with your bling box, I would love you. Well, I already love you, but I would love you even more. So anyway, all right. Good night, guys.